Hey, Ryan.
Yes, Mr. Sock that lives under my bed?
I don't know if you know this, but I went to the doctor, and apparently I have type 2 diabetes. Oh, and apparently I'm cursed.
What? No. That can't be true, Mr. Sock who lives on my bed.
Yes, it seems that normally socks don't talk to people.
Don't let society tell you that, buddy. You know what? You're not cursed in my book. You know what you are? You're a lovable sock that lives under my bed. But you gotta get work on them type 2 diabetes. I don't want you to eat too many cookies, bud. Don't you tell me what to do. Listen, Sock, man. Listen, I understand you're cursed evil sock, but killing me won't solve anything. I've watched a couple cursed videos. What does killing do to them? All they do is they get their little, I don't know, what do they get? Curse tokens?
Yeah, you go to... they go to, cursed Chuck E. Cheese and play some games with souls.
Oh, that's real nice, Sock. Hey, I gotta do the beginning of the video.
Okay, I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. Alright, see you later, Ryan.
Bye, bye, Sock that lives under my bed. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today, we're checking out another suggestion video, and that suggestion is by Ruth Bryant, who writes, "Hey Ryan, can you please react to 10 supposedly cursed YouTube videos with links? Also, I love your hair." Thank you. But at the same time, I hate you. Why do I gotta watch some goddamn cursed videos? Last time I had a nervous breakdown, and not just that, I couldn't sleep all night because those stupid Japanese curse videos are all the same. Oh, hey, by the way, Ryan, when you fall asleep, your ass getting cursed. Have a good day. And then I started having fever dreams of being cursed. And then I woke up, I'm like, oh my god! I was just having a normal nightmare. That's disappointing. But who knows, maybe we'll hit the gold mine of cursed videos. There's 345 dislikes on the video, which either means 345 people are dead, and their ghost just went dislike this video. Or 345 people are disappointed that they were not brutally murdered by the guy in the title card, Hank. Hey Hank, how you doing? You looking beautiful. Yeah, by the way, I'm sorry you didn't get the part to play the Joker. It's probably because you're fat. Anyways, what? Joker isn't fat. It's not an insult. He's just normally a lanky man. But I don't look forward to this. I don't look forward to this at all. This kind of stuff makes me nervous. Even though I should feel good because I've already done a video with a butt ton of curses. Which now I remember, didn't I like skip through it though? Oh god, I'm a big baby. Not this time. Oh, but Ryan's gonna get 10 curses. That's 5, Ryan. It doesn't matter, there's 2 hands, but I have 10 curses. Of course, folks, if you like to check out the original link and more from Chills, the link will be in the description. You know what I find funny? Is the suggested video is 5 YouTubers who mysteriously disappeared from YouTube. Where's scarce? Maybe he's being scarce. Okay, let's do the video. We're starting up pretty spoops.
Chills. Warning, the following videos have been reported to cause serious cases of bad luck that could last up to a lifetime.
What? Bad
Watch
luck?
at your own risk.
Oh,
Number 10,
shit.
cursed video.
This is
With
bad
such
news, seeing I
generic
just threw a
title,
black cat into
this
a window.
YouTube video often gets buried in the search results. It's from a user
Also,
named
what if
Chris
I just started my
Sadler.
video with?
The opening screen has some sort of warning that's in a different language. The English translation underneath only says, "Don't open your eyes."
Okay.
Whoever created this video appears to be trying to make a last minute
Ah,
warning
shit,
to
I
the
did it.
audience not to
Look
watch
at that
this cursed
dance! He
footage,
almost made me
presumably
miss
out of
this
concern
dance.
For their safety.
He's
A
like,
skinny
guys,
figure is walking in
no
place while
American's
creepy
allowed to see
noises
this.
play. Fade
This
to
sweet
black.
dance
Now
move.
we are looking through the eyes of some sort of stalker as he wanders around a house. We hear insane noises that are probably subliminal.
What was
messages
that?
loaded with instructions
He was
of
happy,
things that
that's
we
for
would
sure.
never want to
Was that?
intentionally
I'm
do.
pretty sure that
It's
was Jeff
almost
the
as if
Killer.
we're in the mind of a mentally ill person ourselves. As we grab a doorway with one scaly hand, we can see that we are not in the body of a burglar, but of a monster instead. It soon becomes clear that we are wandering inside the house.
Oh,
of a
frick,
sleeping
I'm gonna
family
get the
while
shit
staring
kicked
at
out of me
night.
by a
An
fish.
old-timey song starts to play.
Oh.
It's hard to make out what they are singing about. Something about the
Too-
boogeyman.
you ate
We are
too many
presumably the
clams, Ryan.
boogeyman tonight. As the
I'm the
family
clam
is
killer.
slaughtered, the camera keeps returning on a piece of meat while strange noises and voices play together.
Oh, God.
A blood hand
Oh, buddy.
flops over a bathtub.
Buddy boy.
It looks like we could be draining somebody of their blood
That's
before
for
we
us
feast
too?
on their corpse. It's almost as if the video is encouraging you to kill and partake in cannibalism on a deeper subconscious level. Who knows how many actual murders have been inspired by watching
You know what?
this?
I like chicken too much,
Number
guys.
9.
You know, it's hard to convince me to say, hey, Ryan, why don't you eat that person there? Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty good, Mr. Video. You know what I'm actually gonna probably eat? You know what actually is going through my head right now? Subway sandwiches. So I want a chicken bacon ranch. So I want chicken right now. You can't get human bacon ranch. That don't make no damn sense, Mr. Man with a stupid mouth. Well, Ryan, if you weren't cursed, you cursed now. You made fun of Mr. Big Mouth.
Deep web video.
I'm ready. Oh,
Ashton
good.
Jackal is searching the deep web for cursed
Oh,
videos
great.
one night when he comes across a site that few people have ever seen before. He quickly downloads 3 videos and watches one of them before calling it a night. The file is just a quick clip that he doesn't think much of at the time. It's an animated short made somewhere in Japan. In it, the dark outline of a man is screaming while surrounded in red flames. His teeth, nose, and eyes are also red as the scream gets louder and his jaw opens
I think
wider.
he's yelling
There's
because the whole
Japanese
world can
text
see his
before and after
bulbous
the clip,
nose.
though Ashton
Oh,
Jackal
look at my
can't
bulbous
understand what it
nose.
says. It's a weird
curse
clip for
you.
sure, he thinks to himself.
Wake up in
But
the
he
morning.
doesn't
Oh,
think
God,
much
he's
more
got the
and he goes
bulbous
about daily
nose.
life is normal. Several days later, he is on his phone in the bathroom when suddenly he
Also,
hears a
some
huge
spooky
scream to
shadows.
his right. It takes him a second to realize that it's the same scream from the curse video that he watched
It's
some
like,
nights before.
Someone
He
lives
thinks
with
that
me?
maybe his wife is in the other room watching the video or something. The explanation doesn't make much sense.
I mean, stop
but
going
it's
on
the
the deep
best one
web.
he
Why
can
tell you
come
you're
up
gonna
with
get a
at the
bulbous
time.
nose like me?
Suddenly, his bathroom window starts to violently
Suddenly,
rattle and
he
shake.
got a warning
screams in
signal.
surprise. He still doesn't truly believe that the curse video could be to blame. There's no such thing, he thinks to himself, so it must have been a gust of wind. He is surprised to find that his wife is asleep.
What a
so it couldn't
dickhead
have been
that
her
wind
watching
is.
the video. Either he was going completely insane, or else he really had heard a scream just outside of his window. He wasn't sure which option sounded worse. Now determined to get to the bottom of this, Ashton Jackal
went
goes
to
back online
Japan.
to try and research more about the video.
Which one
but
of you
he's surprised
knuckleheads
to
were
find
making
that the
fun of
deep
me?
website is now
Give me a
gone.
bulbous
His
nose.
browser history
I'm gonna
shows
give
no
you a
sign of
bulbous
ever
nose with this
visiting there
big old
before.
fist.
The video, however, is still on his hard drive, so he uploads it onto YouTube. As far as he knows, this is the only
What an
copy of the
asshole!
cursed video left in existence. For better or worse, he posted the video. in
He's
hopes
like,
that
"Hey,
other
guys,
people
I
could
got cursed
verify
on
that the
video.
curse is
You wanna
real."
check it out
Someone
for me,
told him
please?
that the Japanese writing in the
Oops.
beginning has poor grammar, but that translates into something about bringing harm to anyone who watches the video. He also says that you can make out someone saying something else in Japanese in the background, but he can't tell exactly what is being said. Number 8. This
Or he's a
video may
God
induce
blessed
nightmares.
American.
Video descriptions
Maybe.
don't get much clearer than the all-caps title of this
Wow,
haunted
look
YouTube
at that.
video. The channel's operator, Silver Carnivore, says that he isn't sure where this video comes from.
Oh, guys, look, you hear that? There's a scream for help over there. Did you hear that scream? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I gotta go check out the scream. It's certainly not Hobo Ryan's gotta go pee. No, there's an actual scream in my bathroom right now. Also, I'm gonna change my chairs because this chair is hurting my back. But that's because the curse said so and not because Hobo Ryan's back hurts. I'll tell you. Mr. Big Mouth's gonna come right now and probably go, "Oh, hey buddy, you better stop making fun of me or I'm gonna pants you on your YouTube channel." I can't have that. Too many girls will orgasm. Sorry, curse. Sorry, curse. Hey, I'll be right back. Hey everyone, I'm back. I got the ultimate curse killing machine right here. OJ. Because everyone knows vitamin C stands for vitamin curses. Because it cleans out your palate, I'll tell you. Of all those dirty curses. Hey, let's watch the rest.
Found somewhere within the far reaches
Oh,
of the deep
that's
web.
really
Perhaps
horrible.
it was even one of the 3 videos that Ashton Jackal downloaded in his story for number 9. The video starts out with what looks to be a skull on fire. It cuts to a random television
Why is
clip,
there a
and
monkey
then to a
about to
scary
beat someone
human-like
with a
face with
stick?
huge eyes. A chimpanzee is getting ready to hit something with a stick, and then we see a dead body lying on the ground. There's medical footage. A faceless woman standing between 2
Oh
wind
man,
turbines,
Donkey
and some
Kong's
sort of quick
sad
animation
beginnings.
from hell itself. A stop-and-start motion
I
puppet
remember
with
that.
a long neck and mismatching eyes is talking to the viewer, but all we can hear are people screaming and talking
Oh,
loudly.
no, I know
The
that
video
animation.
then
You can't
becomes
fool
more
me.
abstract before cutting to
I watched that
black.
before. It
Now
still
we see
spooks.
a girl heading upstairs. The voices all mercifully
Watch out, buddy!
stop shouting.
There's a monkey up there!
This is the only time that the video is silent.
What a
She
scam.
turns around and the horrible voices all come back at full blast. We see someone getting their mouth stitched shut, and then a woman standing in the doorway.
Oh,
It
that's
ends with
creepy.
footage of
Oh, I
lions
want the
feasting,
monkey back.
And an expressionless woman with censored
Rock
bars
and
over
roll
her
grandma!
eyes. The
Don't think
audio
I
is
didn't know it's
equally
rock and roll
terrifying.
grandma.
Static cuts in and out the entire time. It always sounds like you are just.
Is
on the
this a
verge
part of the real
understanding
movie?
what the
Because if
voices
rock
are
and roll
trying to
grandma's
say,
in the real
but then they
movie,
become
then
too
it's gotta be
garbled and
radical.
static-filled again. Towards the end, you hear backwards chanting. It's a safe bet that hidden audio messages are everywhere. Only your
Watch rock and
subconscious
roll
can
grandma.
understand whatever it's
She's
being
the
told.
cousin of
Silver
great
Carnivore
people.
warns that whatever you do, do not watch this
greatest
video just
basketball
before
player
you
of
go
all
to
time.
bed. If you do, you are almost certain to be cursed for the rest of your dreams. Number 7, Robert the Doll
Hey, it's a good
messes
thing
up
it's
my
early.
camera. A YouTuber known as Johnny Flynn
Oh, it's
travels to
Robbie!
Key West to visit Robert,
Look at
a
that's
possessed doll
Robbie!
with a supposedly evil soul. He
My
knows that he
best
has to
friend in the
ask
whole
Robert's
world.
permission to take
I'm not
video
saying
or
that because if I say
photographs,
anything bad, he'll curse
otherwise
me.
He'll get cursed. Robert's curse is so serious that it's the first thing that the museum workers will tell visitors about as soon as they enter. You have to ask permission to film or tape Robert, or else bad things happen, they
But
say.
they did it in, like,
Exactly what he
spooky
does to you
font.
all seems to
How can I
depend on
take
what mood
anything
the
serious
demonic
if
doll
it's
is
in
at the
spooky
time.
font?
Sometimes he will simply wipe all of the photos from your camera or break it.
What
Sometimes
a
he will make
dickhead!
sure
He
that you
probably
get into
puts
the
it up
worst
online.
accident of your
He's
life
the one who
instead.
did all the leaks
Even though
online.
Johnny Flynn
Robert!
politely asks for
Knock it
permission
off,
before
Robert. Stop
filming,
leaking all
Robert
those
decides to curse
celebrities'
his camera anyway.
sexy
After all,
body
simply asking
photos.
for permission is no way guarantees that it will be
Robert,
granted.
I'm
The
so
footage is
disappointed in
heavily
you.
distorted and orbs
I knew you were
float all
evil, but
around. Here's the twist. Not
give
only
him-
did Robert
oh.
not give Johnny Flynn permission to film, he also didn't give you permission to watch it. The page is
Oh,
filled with comments of
great!
people
Thanks for telling me
apologizing over
that
and over
now.
again to Robert. You probably should
Robert, I'm
apologize to him
sorry,
too.
but stop
Hopefully,
frickin'
he will have
leaking
mercy
people's
on you for
photos. Here
watching this
comes my
clip.
naked
Number
photos.
6, the viral video. This YouTube video was recently uploaded by someone named Tristan Lambert. This person claims to have found the video in their
mutton
attic.
chops!
They have no idea
I can't even
who
tell if there's
recorded
mutton
it
chops
or
are
why
there.
it
It's
was
so-
there. The tape itself wasn't labeled and it looked fairly old. He sat down and pressed play.
And
The
look, that
first 20
old.
seconds are completely pitch black and silent. Maybe the tape was blank. Then things suddenly took
It's
a dark
cursed because
turn.
I'm
A figure with
blackfacing, and
black
that's
skin
not cool,
materializes
man.
in front of the camera. The demon floats back and forth while chanting something backwards.
I'm gonna
It's hard
make
to
you
tell
all
what he is
racist.
saying, but he might be saying the
Or
word
I'll just
stop
tell
over and
feminists
over.
that all
The
people
demon
are
eventually puts
racist.
a gun to its head and pulls the trigger.
Shit,
fades
it
away while
worked.
Smiling, and the chanting intensifies. Now it sounds like a song is being played backwards and slowed down. You can hear trumpets mixed with satanic voices. Tristan says that this video is cursed, quote, because it gets stuck in your head. First you can't stop thinking about the strange song, and then you start seeing
What?
the demon's face whenever you close your eyes. Even if you try your hardest to put the video out of your mind,
All I see is the
it
monkey.
still comes back to
I
haunt
just
you
keep
until
seeing
you
the
can
monkey.
no longer sleep. The hidden messages are thought to be designed to make you feel suicidal over time. In fact, many people
I
think
have a
this is
question. What
satanic
happens if you
tutorial
watch
guide
like
instructing you to
multiple
kill
curses
yourself.
that involve your
Exactly
sleep?
how much of
They
this
just
Tristan experienced
slap it
himself
out?
and how he was able to beat this curse is
I
not
guess that
clear.
implies they
Perhaps
had
he didn't
sex.
win and is now a slave to the curse himself. After all, why would
what
he
a
choose
ter-
to
what
upload
terrible
such a
news.
harmful video
Now
to
he forever
YouTube
has to be blackface.
if not to spread its effects? Number 5, Carl Mayer. This video is said to be heavily laced with subliminal messages and strange
The
commands
video
to
saying
commit
with
forbidden and
LSD.
unspeakable acts. It starts out with twins holding hands as a girl's voice
LSD.
hits all kinds of different tones and pitches. She is laughing, but the overall atmosphere is evil instead of joyful. Flowers sit in a meadow that morphs into different
But does it
colors and
involve a
shapes
woman?
before
Because
your
I've been
very
so far
eyes.
cursed
The
by a
video
lot of
zooms
fat
in and out
dudes.
rapidly to
I don't wanna
confuse
be-
even
I don't wanna
more.
have a
It's
birthday
drag-out
party of
effect
fat
that is meant
dudes.
to induce anxiety, and it
Delete all my
works.
cake.
At one point, the madness finally seems to be calming down,
Truth
but
comes
it's
out,
a
right?
fake out. A clown's face suddenly melts into vibrant
It's
colors,
ya
and the high-pitched
boy!
voices begin screaming even higher as the video becomes more distorted. Not much is known about this video aside
Was-
from the
was that
reactions
the
it
actual
causes.
curse?
People often claim to feel frustrated or aggravated after watching. Sometimes they even feel depressed or paranoid for days after. By the end of it, you're not sure what you
Well,
just
yeah.
watched, but you just
Hold
know
on,
that
pause. So, first off, the answer to that, what he just said, you feel paranoid because you were just told you watched a cursed video. Even if you don't believe it, like, if you be told, hey, that's a cursed video, there's always gonna be a 1% part of your brain that's gonna be like, oh, shit, I just done watched a cursed video. The other question is, for anyone watch this, am I watching the original video right here? Like, what I'm watching right now, or is this Chills doing a version of it? Like, hey, there's flowers and the clown. Because if the clown is actually it, and you're telling me that this whole curse is really just the curse of Tim Curry. Oh, Ryan, you gonna get it, bud. You either gonna be attacked by a transsexual or a clown. Or just Tim Curry, because let's face facts, he could be. Yes. I'd have sex with him, but that's between you and me. You won't tell anyone, right? Oh God, Robert's gonna leak it. He's gonna leak it for the world. They're all gonna know you love yourself some Tim Curry.
Wasn't something you were meant to see. One possibility for this video is that it's about a German poet named Karl Mayer. There are some coincidences. First, the title shares his name. Second, Karl Mayer's brother
That's a
painted
normal man. I
landscapes,
saw
and
that. You
landscapes
can't
are
trick me with your
frequently
filters.
shown throughout this video. There is also a painting of 3 European-looking figures who look to be from about the same time period.
One
as Karl
has a
Mayer
50%
was.
chance to be a Santa
Therefore,
Claus.
This video could have started out as a simple art project about the poet. Maybe the video started as an artistic interpretation.
Then things
of
went
anger Karl
wrong
Mayer
when
felt
Tim
he was
Curry
exiled
came.
to Switzerland.
You're gonna curse it, boy.
He was liberal during the German
Tim,
Revolution
stop
in
stabbing me with a
1849.
fork.
If so, then maybe the artist's video attracted the spirit of Karl Mayer and became cursed by his supernatural rage. Number 4, you have 20 seconds to stop this cursed video. That's
What?
the name of a 2-minute clip uploaded
Oh.
by a YouTube channel called Repent Sinners.
I
It
ain't no
starts with a
baby.
warning that this video will enter your conscious and curse your sleep with horrible nightmares unless you stop
Ah.
watching right away. If you
Ah.
keep watching anyway, you'll see a
Good.
boy walking
Oh,
around
thanks.
a cemetery with
Thanks,
huge
buddy.
statues looking down on him. He asks one of the statues why.
Wow!
And then it closely zooms in
What a
on the
great
statue's stone
moonwalking
face for a
video!
disturbing response.
I'm gonna get
A
cursed
girl
by
moans
Michael J.
uneasily off camera, and then you see a demon figurine situated between 2 black candles. One
Oh,
of the
good.
cemetery statues is frowning now, and you suddenly get the feeling that some dark presence is about to make itself known. There's some soft whimpering off camera, and then a strange animal noise loops over and over again. The camera quickly cuts to a stuffed animal,
Is it a
and then
pig?
it shows more satanic
Was that a
imagery.
pig?
There's a brief clip of an
Great.
occult ritual that ends when a man splits some sort of
That's
liquid
great.
into the face of a
That's
skeleton
great.
figure wearing long
What?
robes. The same man is later seen laughing
No wonder you're
maniacally
cursed,
at
bud. You
something
just
that cannot
spit
be
on him.
seen. Maybe he is overcome by
Are you
emotion
cursed?
now
You
that
just
his ritual
piss
is
off the
complete.
demon.
The video
I'm
ends
pretty
with
sure
a warning
anything
that
in
is
that
directed
situation would be
towards
pretty
you.
pissed
The
off
warning
there,
says
bud.
that a friend who died when they were young will visit in your dreams. Then they will ask you to follow them, but whatever you do, don't go with them. The video
What if he
suddenly
has
cuts
candy in
off
the van?
before it can
I
say
like
what
candy.
will happen to you next if you do decide to go with them. Eventually, exactly
Do I
when
get the
this
candy?
deceptive nightmare will happen
take
is
my
never
risk if
made
I get the
clear.
candy.
It could be today. It could be when you are far older. The slow-moving curse has all the time in the world.
I'm
This
getting the
YouTube
spooks,
video was
guys.
uploaded by a user in Brazil.
You could almost
They
say the
claim that
chills.
the person shown in this video was once a psychic clairvoyant who possessed great powers. Her spells
No!
and predictions were so
No!
strong that
No!
just watching this recovered
No!
footage of her is enough to cause a lot of trouble for you. The video begins with a crude computer animation of a talking
I
face that quickly
refuse.
transitions into
First
some
off, I've
abstract
watched this
shapes
video
and colors.
literally 10
Strange,
times.
intense music starts to play.
Oh,
All of it
hair in
makes
my
little
mouth.
sense,
Oh,
but
God,
the
it's
effect
starting
is
to kick in.
hypnotic. Suddenly,
Robert!
a jarring buzzing
Knock it
sound
off!
plays, and you see a small starving woman tap dancing with an umbrella.
Uh-huh.
She's tiny and looks to be near
Ah.
death. It's amazing that she even has the strength to stand. As the video
I
progresses,
know,
the
she's
whole
a
scene
trooper,
starts
and
to
I'm
look
proud
more
of
and more
her.
like a
You know who I'm
dangerous
not proud
occult
of?
ritual
The
than a
jackass
choreographed
who
dance
took her
routine.
video
Her
and then
movements are jerky
used it as a
and odd,
curse
and
video.
Her face looks pinched and scary as she clops around the small room. Split-second images of doll faces start to appear over
Got
the
it.
video out of nowhere. They have
Also,
no eyes. A
you know
girl's
what's
voice
nice?
starts to play in the background. She is singing long notes backwards, almost screaming. The twisted dancer starts to walk to the camera while staring at you with very little emotion on her face or in her eyes. As she grows closer,
Yeah!
it somehow
Yeah!
looks like she
She's
knows
not a
exactly what
human
is going to
being!
happen to you in
Frick
the near
you,
future,
cursed lady that
and that you
existed!
deserve this fate.
You're
You can
not a-
almost
you're a
feel her in front
monster.
of you as the video
You see
ends
what I
with
mean
her
by
face as
feeling
close
this
as
video
possible
is
to your
just
own.
disgusting?
You hear a scream that sounds like a mix between a child and a wild beast, and then it's over. According to the uploader,
Demon?
this video causes whoever watches it to be haunted by nightmares and bad sleep. These are way worse than
Is
your
it
standard
from her?
nightmares.
Because
They are
I
more
would like to
twisted
meet her
visions than
ghost and
anything you've ever
apologize to all the
experienced before.
dickheads.
It's as if you are being guided to a path of evil by paranormal forces that you can't understand and would never want to be able to. Number 2,
It's the ghost of a walrus, remember?
A YouTuber named IEE Wire first posted this video to prove once and for all that it really does exist. He said that he had a friend once tell him about a mysterious video that could be found on the internet if you search for WP kept KW. What was weird about this video is that it would only sometimes appear in the search results. Most of the time it simply wouldn't. It was as if the video was purposely being hidden by YouTube, or maybe it even had a mind of its own. After searching for
Google,
2
come on,
weeks, he
man.
still
We're
couldn't
all
find
trying to
the
get
actual
cursed around
video.
here, but
All he
sometimes
could
Google's
find
in a
was
bad mood.
strange
There's
stories that others had posted after they'd
Put that
seen the
Google
video
video
for
up.
themselves. Some people thought that it was a person talking
Don't
just
like
before
Jim.
death, while others
'em
thought
today.
that they were watching a government worker making a confession about an experiment gone bad. Still, he hadn't seen it with his own
thought he was
eyes,
gonna
so
say,
he did not
okay,
fully believe it could be true,
making
even though he
confetti.
was starting to doubt that the video even existed at all. It was an honest friend who had told him about it, and he wanted it to be true. He decided to search for the video a couple more times, and to his surprise, his
PewDiePie!
thumbnail magically popped up in front of him. He clicked on the link, not sure what to think now. A blurred face against a white backdrop filled his screen. The unfocused
It's
image
PewDiePie
appeared to be
still!
speaking urgently as a harsh noise
More
blasted
views
through
for
speakers.
PewDiePie!
The voice itself sounded encrypted by some advanced form of technology.
Hey, bud.
IEEE
Hey,
Wire
bud.
quickly
Wearing
saved
headphones,
the
thanks for
video
that.
and uploaded it onto YouTube so that others could see that the myth was real. He was glad that he did
PewDiePie's
this
still
because,
there.
sure enough, he couldn't find the original video when he searched for
Wherever
it
you
again a
go,
short
because it's
while
cursed,
later.
you have to
He was
watch
hoping that
PewDiePie
maybe
videos.
others could shed some light on this strange mystery, but his contribution only seems to have made things worse. The blurred face started to haunt him beginning that very same night. He was alone on his computer when the
With a
image
spooky
appeared on his
sound
screen
like,
over and over again. He thought someone was playing a joke until he put two and two together and realized that he probably was cursed.
making that
He
music?
grabbed his iPhone to
Leave me
record the
alone.
paranormal activity for evidence. He was on his homepage when the blurred face appeared on his computer no less than 4 times. On the 4th and final time, the
And it
face
said,
makes a
"Hey,
hissing
buddy, it's
noise
gonna be
that
84 out."
simultaneously sounds like it's coming
Thanks,
from
Ghost
both the speakers and from the
Thanks,
same room
buddy.
that he's in. He yells and backs away. IEE Wire deleted everything on his computer in an attempt to hopefully delete the curse as well. There's no word as to whether or not the plan worked. Meanwhile, the
Question,
WP
though,
kept KW
what's the
video is
difference
now
between a
readily
curse and a
available
virus?
Thanks to multiple backup copies that are available online.
Big.
These clone
Big,
videos appear to carry the curse as well, and have been causing problems for the majority of people who have watched them. Even if you only watch 1 second of the video, it's still apparently enough to be hopelessly cursed, even though many people who have watched this video and analyzed it using the best software available. No one has any idea what the figure in the video is trying to say. Maybe it is a curse.
It kinda looks
maybe
like
it's
a blurred out
warning.
Mr.
Either
Bean.
way, bad things seem to follow. Bonus, real cursed video. This video advertises itself as cursed. It's really just a chilling mind trick, but it is certainly worth a mention. This video combines aerial frequencies with moving images and hidden messages to induce the viewer into an altered state of mind.
That's kinda
People
cool.
who have watched this video often mistake it for being cursed because this video plays frequencies that are designed to interfere with our natural brain waves and overstimulate our senses. As such, people often report that they have felt numbness or even a static electricity sensation under their skin while watching.
Please
Or
don't
perhaps
play
the
that,
video
'cause I don't
really
wanna
is
experience
cursed.
any of that.
There's just no way to tell for certain. Before we get to number 1, if you've ever been curious as to what I look like in real life, then follow me on Instagram at DylanIsChainYT. I also
Why did you think it was a good idea to say, "Hey, you want to see what I look like," and then put this really hideous monster? If you want to see what I look like, here's the face reveal of a hideous monster. I have low self-esteem.
cursed videos.
No.
can come in the
Ow,
least
it's
likely of
this
places.
one!
Take this Japanese
I
Kleenex
watched
commercial
this
for
one, like,
example.
3
It's been on
times.
YouTube for years and has since grown famous for its unique and bizarre curse. But before we get into that, let's talk about the commercial itself. Even without the curse, it's definitely a creepy piece of footage. A woman dressed in all white is sitting across from a red imp with woolly gray hair and a single
just
horn.
kinda-
She
I
appears
just
to be
came to the
comforting the
conclusion how
creature, who
mad
has its
that
arms
baby
crossed
is.
and looks upset about something. At one point, she leans over and it looks like they
I
might
wanna
kiss.
talk to my
The background
manager.
is all red and they appear to be sitting on straw, almost like the
like
floor of a
stupid
manger.
tissue
The song that
things.
Kleenex chose is quite weird too. There's no instruments, just a woman who is singing about how nice the night is and how great
Whoa,
tomorrow
it's
is
like
going to
watching
be. Exactly
a
what is
bag
supposed
floating
to
away.
happen tomorrow is never made clear, but when combined with the devil, it
Thanks,
definitely has
Kleenex,
some evil
for
implications.
cursing
As the
my
commercial
asshole.
spreads throughout the internet, there was a rumor that the video itself becomes cursed if you tried to watch it at midnight. A YouTuber named Shrouded Hand decided to watch the video at midnight to see what would happen. They were expecting to do away with the rumor once and for all, but instead they ended up confirming it instead. Shrouded Hand records their phone at 11:59 p.m. to verify the time.
Oh
They
boy,
open
here
the
comes the
video and
spooks.
press play. The Kleenex commercial plays through the entire time normally. Now it's midnight. Shrouded
Get ready
Hand
for
presses
it.
play again.
Here we
This
go.
time, the video starts
Brace
to
your
play
anus,
like
everybody.
normal, but as the woman goes to release a wad of tissue in the air, the singing suddenly becomes low and evil. It sounds
It's
like
gross
Satan
when you
himself
say it
is
like
singing
that.
about how fine the night is and how fine tomorrow will be too. To some, It sounds like the heralding of the apocalypse. At the same time, the screen becomes pixelated,
that's a good
black
wad
and
right there.
glitchy. The woman reaches for the amp twice as fast as before and appears to kiss him over and over. It's like she is worshipping him. Her face gets distorted and her eyes go black.
And he is
Suddenly,
not
2
happy
eyes appear
about
on the
it.
screen and open as soon as the video ends. Some religious folks are convinced that this is yet another example of Satan using corporations and television as the best way to spread his message based on the song lyrics. They think that this commercial is either sending a message that Satan will rise again, or else he is somehow influencing others to do his bidding.
Yeah, Japan, what's the deal with that? What are you doing? Japan working together with Kleenex to get Satan to come on out of here. I didn't see that coming. I like how everybody's just like, hey, that's Satan, right? What makes me feel uncomfortable is the lady in the commercials like, get some Kleenex, and then starts just kissing him. Frick off, lady, it's weird. Stop freaking necking the baby. Knock it off. I ain't gonna, you thought oh no, it's if I give the baby little kisses, if I just add a little Satanism in here. Not today, lady, I'm on to you. They don't call me the pedo police for nothing. Call Hobo Ryan and get them pedophiles. I just come out of nowhere with a steel chair and I just clock them. I'm coming for you, lady. I'm coming for you. But the thing is, here's what I feel, folks. Here's what I feel. I have a hard time believing something that is on YouTube with hundreds of thousands of views like they're showing can be cursed, because you have hundreds of thousands of instances where you hear nothing. Like, if it was on the news, like, hey, by the way, here's a bunch of people who just died because of watching this video, it'd be different. People be on that. But they don't. Hey, you want to know something from a Christian standpoint? Here's another thing to make you feel better about curses. Would curses truly be a good idea? If you believe it or not, just think about this. Why would Satan do something that'd be like, hey, I'm real, and then everybody be like, oh crap, the devil's real. Well, I guess I'm gonna be a Christian now. Oh shoot! That's the freaking bit of a problem with the plan. If you prove Satan's real, it means you prove the other side's real. Therefore, you know. Anyways, that's how I always thought about it. That's why I don't believe most of it would happen. Hey, I can't promise cursed videos, but I sure can promise videos that'll make you curse if you subscribe to my channel, leave a like down below, and write a comment on what you would like me to react to. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna go bathe in some holy water and slap myself with one of them seal thingamajigs I see on animes. It's just a piece of paper that says, knock it off, you knuckleheads. I think it'll work.